The Weather Extreme video. This is the afternoon edition for Thursday, the 17th of March. I'm James Spann. Quite a variation in weather across the state today. Severe storms for South Alabama. Lots of sunshine for North Alabama. Still looking at very cold air coming in here by Sunday and Monday with a chance of a freeze by Monday morning. And what about the chance of rain for the northern counties? A very complex forecast, so let's dive in and take a look. This is the water vapor satellite view. Strong storms developing across the southern U.S., and ultimately, a trough will be carving out over the eastern states in coming days. We'll check the radar. That was at 2:41. Big storms over North Mobile, North Baldwin counties, producing hail and tremendous amounts of lightning. Also a severe storm up in Crenshaw County at that point, west of Luverne. But the northern counties are dry and mild. Mostly mid-70s, 75 for Birmingham, Anniston, Tuscaloosa. Tomorrow should be cooler because of clouds and showers, highs going back in the 60s, and then highs will drop in the 50s by Sunday and Monday. You see colder air up on the Canadian border, just waiting for the opportunity to drop south. There's the watch warning map. We've got a few winter weather issues for the northern Rockies, but down this way, a severe thunderstorm watch for parts of southwest Alabama. Choctaw, Clark, Washington, Mobile and Baldwin counties until 8 o'clock, and then, of course, through parts of South Mississippi and Louisiana into eastern Texas. The main issue will be from hail with those storms. There's the convective outlook for the rest of today and tonight, a risk of severe storms from near Dallas-Fort Worth to Tallahassee and Dothan. There is an enhanced risk into extreme southwest Alabama, the standard slight risk as far east as Dothan, a marginal risk as far north as Fort Deposit and Troy. And I guess there could be some thunder up here late tonight, but more than likely, no. The northern half of the state with showers, yes, but thunder not especially likely. Tomorrow, the standard slight risk of severe weather for parts of the Texas Hill Country, a marginal risk over central and south Texas and across the Gulf Coast over into extreme South Alabama and the Florida Panhandle. And on day 3, which is Saturday, thunderstorms are possible for the Gulf Coast region, but for now, organized severe weather not forecast. And the rain for the next 5 days, valid through Tuesday morning. Heavier totals near the Gulf Coast. Rain amounts there between 2 and 3 inches, likely. So rather unsettled beach weather conditions through Saturday. But the good news, the weather looks very nice Sunday into early next week with sunny days, fair nights, and cooler temperatures. All right, model fans, let's take a look. This is the 12Z GFS, valid tomorrow at noon. You can see the upper low developing over the northern plain states. We'll check the HER model tonight. This is valid at 9 o'clock Central Daylight Time. And this is suggesting rain as far north as Interstate 59 to maybe Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, and Gadsden and points south. After midnight, things look relatively quiet. Let me just say, numerical weather prediction, it's not been doing good this week. It's been all over the board, having a very hard time with its patterns. So understand this could not necessarily be what it looks like. But if this is correct, at 4 o'clock in the morning, the weather would be possibly wet for the western counties and relatively dry elsewhere. Now, this is tomorrow. Cloudy, obviously rain likely, especially for the southern two-thirds of the state. We'll check the high-resolution NAM at 1 o'clock, and it's really got the better rain south of Interstate 20. In fact, this is showing some pretty heavy rain maybe from near York and Livingston over to Montgomery, roughly along US 80, with very little for areas north of Birmingham. We'll mention a chance of rain area-wide tomorrow, but it looks like the better coverage could be from Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, Anniston south. The day will be cloudy, and a good chance we won't get past the middle 60s. This is tomorrow night at midnight, a good chance of rain statewide with the trough coming in. And then Saturday, it still looks like the rain will be ending during the morning hours. So hopefully a decent part of the day will be dry, maybe some sun late in the afternoon. We can't guarantee that. And a pretty cool day, the high Saturday only in the lower 60s in most spots. Let's go to Sunday. Cold air advection, a 1031 millibar high north of Dallas-Fort Worth. Strong north winds. The day will be sunny, but it will be breezy and very cool with a high only in the middle 50s. And Monday, sunny, a cold morning, a cool afternoon. Monday's high in the upper 50s. All right, let's check the numbers. These are Sunday morning minimums. mostly mid-30s. And again, the numbers should be fairly consistent Sunday because of a pretty gusty north wind. And that will keep temperatures consistent, mostly in the mid-30s, and that should mitigate frost. There could be a bit of frost in the valleys and protected areas Sunday morning, but again, the wind will likely prevent frost formation in most spots, but it's going to be a different story Monday morning. No wind, a clear sky, upper 20s and low 30s. The GFS showing 29 at Huntsville, 31 for Birmingham. And widespread frost is likely. So growers beware. On the Tuesday of next week, look at that deep upper low, or the deep surface low that's near Minneapolis-St. Paul, 986 millibars. But for us, Tuesday should be a dry day with a high in the upper 60s. Wednesday, we're still dry, high close to 70. And this is a week from today, Thursday the 24th. And again, the models are all over the board. They're having a very hard time with this pattern. Now we got a deep trough coming into Texas, a surface low west of the state. This is suggesting a chance of showers on Thursday. But the next day, this is Friday the 25th, if this verifies, this would be a severe weather day. Deep upper trough to the west, a very deep surface low near Memphis. We're in the warm sector, showers and strong to severe storms. But probably the next run will look radically different. So there's no need to worry about it now, just something to watch. This is the end of the forecast, Sunday, March 27th, troughing over the Rockies and the Plains, and down below that we are cool and dry. Anomalies March 25th through March 31st. Below average for the center part of the nation, above average on both coasts, about where we should be here. And the numbers, you can see the spike down Sunday and Monday. And then we go back in the 70s and lows mostly in the 40s and 50s beyond that. But again, I don't think this cold snap coming in here Sunday and Monday will be the last one. More than likely, we're due for at least one more in April. That's it for the Weather Extreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. The next video here by 4 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can't catch us this evening on the live stream or the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.